another book haul. I'm super excited for this book haul. This is my September book haul, but pretty much I've picked all these books up within the last week or so I'm really excited about them all. And they're all books that I've kind of really wanted for quite a while and I've just kind of, I don't know, been holding off on. But yeah, let's just start with the first one, which is a new release for this month, and I am super excited about it. And it is Magisterium, the Copper Gauntlet. Now, I thought this book came out next month. It didn't. It came out this month, and I realised it was already out. I picked this up today. I realised it was already out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go and get it. So that's what I did. So I'm hoping to read it this weekend, or very, very soon. I'm in the middle of something right now, but I'm going to be finishing that very soon, and then reading this straight after because I cannot wait to read it. I loved the Iron Trial. This one is quite a lot shorter, which is just weird. I'm a bit worried about that, but you know, I'm sure it's okay. I hope it's going to be really good. Obviously, it's by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, and I just can't wait to get to it. The covers have changed, but they do have a paperback, which is the same with the Iron Trial, which is the same pattern as this. Style as this. Whereas my copy of the Iron Trial is the really lovely hardback, which looks fantastic. So I'm a bit sad they didn't kind of do that with this, because they did have one which looks really cool, like on the when you could pre-order it and stuff. I didn't pre-order it though, obviously, because I didn't realise it came out yet. But I remember looking at it to, I don't know, look it up I guess, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then they changed it, and then it was this. But you know, still, I'm super excited to read this. I will do a review on it once I've read it, and I cannot wait. The next one I have is the Potion Diaries by Amy Allwood. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this one's about. I have read the back, and I have heard some people talking about it, and I was just like, yeah, that looks like some light fun. I picked up a couple of these, well, maybe two, that I kind of thought looked kind of fairy tale-y and nice and fun and easygoing, just for fun. So there, this is one of them. I am looking forward to this. The next one I picked up was a used copy of a book, and it was kind of, it's a little bit battered, it's a little bit worse for wear, but it's a book I've wanted for a really long time, and so when I saw it at the price it was used, I was like, oh yeah! I kind of like snapped it up, and then I was like, oh okay, well, you know, but it's okay. And it is Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman, but yeah, it has got a really cracked spine. It kind of feels like just feels like it's falling apart a little bit, but you know. Plus this front cover is not my favourite. If I enjoy this book, I might re-buy it as a different. I've seen another cover that I prefer. This one has a rat on, but anyway, this isn't the point. I'm really looking forward to reading the book. The only other Neil Gaiman book I've read was The Ocean at the End of the Lane, which was very weird, but I enjoyed it. And Neverwhere was the one I had really, really wanted to read, so I'm really happy to now own this, even though it is a little bit battered, but that's okay. Okay, the next one I got is a book that I've wanted for a long time, and it is She Is Not Invisible by Marcus Sedgwick, and I have been really wanting to read some books by Marcus Sedgwick, and this was definitely the top of my list. I have got others that I really want to read as well, so I'm hoping to get to them soon, but yeah, this one I want to read very soon. I've been waiting for a really long time to get to this book, and I love this cover, it's beautiful, and I can't wait to read this one. Next one just sounded really interesting to me, and it is Juvie by Steve Watkins. Is that right? Yes, it is. And yeah, basically it's about this sister who goes to juvie for her older sister's crime, because she would have had to, you know, had a stronger punishment if she was older. And I just thought it sounded interesting. I've never really read a book set in a prison or juvenile detention centre or anything like that, so I thought, you know what, it's going to be a bit different. I like the cover, sounded good, that's why I picked this one up, and it'd been on my list for a little while, and I don't know what happened. I just thought, yes, that's what I want to pick that up. I want to read it. I've got all these on my knee. Usually I have my table. I've not got the table up. The next one I picked up is one of them other ones that I was on about, that kind of like is fairy tale-esque, that I thought would be a bit of fun, and it is The Book of 1,000 Days by Shannon Hale. I've heard some good things about Shannon Hale, and this one sounded really interesting. It's about these two girls who basically get locked in a tower. I think it's from the, does it say? It's kind of a fairy tale retelling, but of a fairy tale I haven't heard of or haven't read. But, you know, I just thought, yes, that's another one. So the Potion Diaries in this is kind of just my little fun flouncy books I'm hoping for. That'll just be nice, enjoyable and cute. So yeah, The Book of 1,000 Days. The next one I'm so excited about. I don't know why it's taking me this long to pick it up as well. And it is The Familiars, The Secrets of the Crown. I read the first one and loved it. It's because I was involved in the Act Out Game book club, and I read it and I enjoyed it so much, and this is the second book, and I'm hoping I'll enjoy it just as much. I think there's 4 books, so I I hope that if I enjoy this one, I'll pick up the third and so on. If you've not heard of the series, definitely check it out. I really, really enjoyed it. I have a review up of the first book. But yeah, I can't wait to get to this one as well. Okay, and then we're getting towards the end here. The next one that I've got is The Day We Disappeared by Lucy Robinson. And you know what? I wrote this on my list. I have a little list I keep of books that I hear about and think look really cool. I wrote this on my list, and then I saw the book and I was like, oh yeah, it's on my list. And I love this cover and that green. And then I kind of forgot what the book was about. I was like, what is this? What is this book about? So I don't know. And then I thought, you know what? That's going to be a good thing. And then I looked up, you know, just some reviews. Didn't read too much into them though, just a little bit. And it has got really great reviews. So I'm really looking forward to this one, even though I don't know too much about it. And then the final two are actually both about twins, which is really cool. The first one here is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. I know loads of people have read this book and loads of people have enjoyed it, also along with The Skies Everywhere. But this one just sounded a little bit more interesting to me. I don't know. So I'm hoping to get to this one soon. It just looks like, I don't know, I've heard people either really, really love it or some people are a bit like, eh. But I think I'm going to enjoy this one. And again, I was looking for some more kind of not cheery books, but not as much fantasy. Well, I've kind of got a mix here, but you know, I thought this would be a good kind of contemporary type of book. Yes, so I'll Give You the Sun. I'm sure most of you have heard of that one. And then finally, I have the new book club book for Act Out Games. I always pick up the book club books that are involved in that book club, and this month's was Hollow Earth by John and Carol E. Barrowman. And this was also about twins, so that's really cool, and it's part of a series, so hopefully if I enjoy this one a lot, I will continue on with the series. I usually always enjoy the Act Out Games book club books, so yeah, I'm really excited about this one, and I've never ever heard of it before, which is great, because I love reading books I've never heard of before, and that's why I love being part of that book club. But yes, this is the book club book. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below if you have read any of these books and your thoughts on them. Until then, I'll see you next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you then. Goodbye!